So in this video I'm going to show you how to make an LED light. If you ever want to do streaming or podcasts, or even what I'm doing right now is I have a Twitch channel and I do live gaming. I'm putting thermal paste on one of the chip lights at the moment to get it to go down onto the metal sheet. The sheet that I have here I got out of a 60-inch TV. I cut the center out of it because the little indents in them were actually pretty good for like mounting sources. And you could put a screw down in there and mount it to a ceiling or a wall, and it was just easy to hide it. So right now I'm going to put 3 strips down one side, then I'm going to come back to the other side. Right now I'm going to hook it up to this little box here. It's a dimmer switch so that I can make sure that all 3 LEDs light up in tandem, and then see how bright they get as well. Now I'm going to lay out the wires for the other side so that I have enough of it, and then I cut it off long so in case anything happens I have enough wire to do something with it. So this is actually skipped ahead off video. This is aluminum angles to put on there, and this was so that when I wanted to put it in the ceiling, I could actually put something over the top of it, maybe to diffuse the light, make it a little dimmer in possible certain circumstances. In just a minute, you'll actually see me starting to test it here. And the one thing, if you notice, is I never test it where the black and red terminals are. So at this point I'm getting very frustrated trying to figure out why it's not working. I later find out that the electricity is not passing through the aluminum. It's actually getting to one point and it's stopping before it gets to another, which made it very frustrating in the long run. And I wound up scrapping the red and black terminals and just cutting them out and putting a small connector in, which actually worked out in the long run. The AC adapter that I had, that I did this with, I found out that with it you can't have everything on at the same time, because if you notice, the LED panel gets very dim when you do it. So it's one or the other, so that's why I have the toggle switches there. So this is the final test. So the plug goes in, toggle switches both work. This is a diffuser film. Mainly you can find it in your monitors, your TV. Pretty sure you could probably run down to Home Depot and pick one up. It actually works perfect to diffuse the light a little bit so it's not as bright as you want. I appreciate everybody watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Thank you.